haven't actually made like a video like for just one day in a long time. So I'm gonna try to do that today. So it is October 2nd and I've had something stuck in my eyelash all morning. It's approximately like 11 a.m. and I'm near Dallas. Actually, I'm not even really sure where I am right this second. I just like stopped by somewhere. Let me see. I'm in like Carrollton or like Addison or something right now. It's like west of Plano, I guess. But Favor sucked. I kind of like just stopped working Favor. Like I was spending more money than I was making, just like as far as my car goes and everything else. Didn't compare to delivery dudes at all, but the job is always there if I want to work it, so I may end up doing that today regardless of not liking it. That, and I also applied for Lyft, Uber, and this really cool like Amazon thing. I haven't heard back from Amazon, but it's like, let me see what it's called. It's shit, Amazon Flex. So I might try that too. So I've got like three delivery jobs on deck right now, I guess. But today is Monday. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. One thing's for sure, I need money. I had to pay all my bills yesterday and it's looking pretty shy, especially from having to come back to Florida and all of that stuff. That put me out a little bit as well. So I've got a lot of saving money to do and a lot of catching up to do. So regardless of everything, I needed to be in this area to start working. So not really sure what I'm gonna do today, but I'm over here. I'm where I need to be. So let's see where the day takes us. And also, I guess kind of just to catch everyone up, I don't know, I've just been like struggling lately. And I hate talking about this shit or like putting it on video, but it just, I feel like everything kind of comes down to money, I guess. I don't know, shit's just been kind of rough. Anyways, that's why I haven't been really like been doing a lot of videos. I've kind of just been like stuck in my head lately trying to figure out what the hell I want to do with my life, or what I should be doing right this second, you know? Like, I just want to be like stable. I want to be able to get my own place because like I'm still kind of just like couch hopping, I guess. And I'm like 25 years old. Like I need to have something figured out or be stationary or something, you know? But between money and just like depression and figuring out what I want to do, it's kind of kept me from doing things like this, like recording myself on a daily basis and everything. That's why like the past two videos have just kind of just been like random clips, and like that first video I put out, don't watch this, like it maybe has like 12 views, maybe more when this comes out. I told no one to watch it. I don't know why it has that many views, but no, I'm kidding. But seriously, like it's just because I guess they suck. It's just like a whole bunch of random clips put together, you know? I'm trying to like do a daily thing, you know? Or at least every 2 days, you know? Like the 3-day shit, that like that's just stupid. Like I'm more than capable of getting enough content to make a video a day, if not every 2 days, you know? So, but I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at. But we seriously need to start, I need to start working, so. Alright, it is like 12:15. I waited like 30 minutes for a Lyft, but I didn't get anything, so I was kind of just like, fuck it. So I'm taking a favor order right now. Let me make this U-turn. But it sucks, like I really want just like a legit job. Like I'm putting way too much stress on my car, you know? It's like the past week, or so that I like haven't been filming, and I've just like been trying to figure shit out with my life and stuff. It's just fucking sucked. It's fucking depressing. Like like I don't feel like I'm good at anything. I haven't found something that really like speaks out to me or what. Sorry, I've just been like super fucking irritable lately, just trying to figure everything out. And like, it's like on top of having to deal with regular life, I have to deal with my fucking addiction that's just like screaming at me. Sorry, I'm like having to breathe and drive and think all at the same time. Yeah, no, I sometimes can't even think straight. Like when I start recording, like I know what I want to say, but as soon as I click the record button, I go blank. I'm just like not natural at it. Plus I've gone like a week without really talking to the camera directly. So, that has a lot to do with it, I guess. Okay, so I'm trying to take this order. It's a Wendy's order, and then the customer texted me saying that she wanted cigs too. And so I got the Wendy's stuff. I completed that order, took a picture of the receipt, whatever. For Favor just sucks. I'm sorry, it just like, it really sucks. Just like the way it functions, the way everything is set out, like what you're supposed to do, like the support doesn't get back. It just like, I'm just doing what I gotta do for now to get some money, you know? And so I thought I'd take a couple of Favor orders since I was in Dallas, and fucking Lyft wasn't really working all that well. I might have to try them again, but I'm like trying to like put this SIG or receipt, and I'm trying to take a picture, and it's like, oh, the total's already been gone through because you already went to Wendy's, and it's just like a clusterfuck. Delivery dudes didn't do that shit. You punched in your own numbers, like everyone, like it's just really fucking frustrating. I've like been frustrated like all day, just like with life, money, fucking shit that's been coming up in my head from the past, like having fucking done. Alright, so I got that Wendy's order taken care of after waiting a long time to hear back from Favor support. Not really. They were pretty quick this time, but nonetheless, you should be able to text and they get right back with you. Or call them and have an answer immediately to see what to do, not have to wait. I mean, eventually there'll be situations where I'm right in the middle of dealing with a customer and I'm gonna be having to call them, and then they're not gonna pick up. I'm not gonna know what the fuck to do, and it's just gonna be a shitty situation. That's something that Favor needs to fix. God, I mean, the past 4 jobs I've had were delivery jobs. Like, I think I might know just like a little bit about like the whole delivery industry and like how things run and how they work and everything. I just really wish I could, like, I'm not saying I can't, but like just like give Favor like some pointers on what they could do to like increase like sales and like the marketing, like the shirts that they use would just look fucking ridiculous to me, and just like the way they run things, like I don't know. There we go, that's better. It's nice to have 2 batteries, but my last order was this just like abnormally large woman. She got like a baked potato, 2 10-piece chicken nuggets, a cheeseburger, a Dr. Pepper. It's just like I'm not trying to like make fun of people or anything, but people just like take care of your bodies. Like, don't. And she also got 2 packs of But now I'm on another Wendy's order. I really need to just get off my camera. I'm getting like back into the whole talking into the camera thing, which I think is a good thing. But at the same time, I wanted to let y'all know that my dad's sister's ex-husband in Sherman, Texas. If anyone is watching this vlog that lives in Sherman, Texas, there's been a lot of pictures of him up like missing signs or whatever. Like he used to work at the Walmart, the new neighborhood Walmart or whatever. But he's been missing for a while, and KXII just posted something saying that there was a homicide in Denison, and I think it was him. But he had been missing for a couple of days before that. I'll put a link in the description if y'all want to see what I'm talking about. But it's some pretty bad stuff like that. People are shitty nowadays. Like, it's just like, what is the world coming to, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so I've got sort of kind of a break right this second, which is not cool, because I've only gotten like 3 deliveries, or 4 deliveries today, I guess. Which kind of sucks. I've also calmed down a little. I was like really frustrated first half of today. I don't know, there's a lot going on in and outside of my head. It'd be awesome if I could just like spend all of my time making YouTube videos. Like that would be like super cool. Like that being my job, and it can be a job if I keep working at it. I could definitely make money on YouTube. It's just, it'd be more of like a part-time thing than anything else. Like, I think, haven't done a lot of research on how much people make, but I'm sure a lot of people make more money than others, and vice versa. But I don't know, I'm 25. I need to figure something out. I'm getting tired of all of these delivery jobs, and I need to find something stationary. But before all of my delivery jobs, I had like a million stationary jobs where it was just like, you go to a place and you just work there, you know. And it just like, I was in a super dark place. Like most of the time I'd start using just because I fucking hated it. I used everything as an excuse to go and use, honestly. But having gone through rehab 3 times now, like I've learned not only a lot about myself, but like how to manage, just like how to manage, I guess, and how not to use, what to do to not to use. That was weird. That sounded funny, but. Alright, I currently have, well, number one, I'm like in the same spot I was like 30 minutes ago. I've just been like screwing around on YouTube or whatever, waiting for either a favor order or someone to get picked up for Lyft. Here, I'll show you. So this is like my Lyft screen, and then it's probably hard to see. And here's my runner app. Damn, you can't see shit. What the fuck? Anyways, I've got both of them open right now, and haven't gotten a single passenger or favor the past 30 minutes. This is fucking stupid. I need money. I'm just gonna grow weed. Fuck it. I'm moving, I'm just gonna go and grow weed. Okay, so fuck. So I had my first Lyft, I don't know what to call it, my first Lyft delivery. I'm still calling them deliveries, but it's like I delivered a person to a destination. I gave someone a ride. I gave someone their first Lyft ride. Anyways, it was awkward as fuck. Super awkward. Like, my phone, it just like came up. It was like, so-and-so needs a ride. And I'm like, oh, dope, okay. So like I confirm it, and so it tells me where to go. I go and get them. And it's just like this I don't even know how to explain it. This guy was like tall and lanky and dark skinned, had nose hair just coming out of his nose. It was a weird first experience. I mean, I didn't even know what was gonna go on. I didn't even know how to use the Lyft app. He like just like, I waved at him because I saw him sitting down waiting for me or whatever, and I park, and he just like comes up to my car and gets in, and like, I mean, that made me uncomfortable at first, just because like I've been like working the delivery job, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll work Favor and Lyft at the same time and randomly just get a Lyft thing, and then this guy just gets in my car. It's just a weird situation. So anyways, he gets in the car, and I'm like looking at my phone trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, and like I'm pushing all these buttons on my phone. I'm like halfway freaking out, not really. Like I try to stay calm, and the guy is just kind of like over like in the back seat, like looking at me kind of like this, I guess. And I'm just like, dude, I'm sorry, this is my first time doing this. And he was like, oh, he just kind of like giggled to himself and was like, I don't know. It was fucking weird. But so the destination comes up where I'm supposed to drop him off or whatever, and I'm just like, yo, dude, does this look right? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And so I just started driving, and you know, my seatbelt beeper starts going off, and like I'm realizing that I realized that I had the Devil Wears Prada like playing, and I'm just like, wait, like there's a human being in my car right now. Number one, I should probably put on my seatbelt, and number two, I probably shouldn't be blaring screaming music, because he might like Lana Del Rey or something. I don't fucking know. But anyways, it was quiet the whole entire ride. It was completely fucking awkward and quiet the entire time. Like, I thought about asking him a couple of questions and stuff, but I just knew he was fucking feeling like uncomfortable, just because like I didn't know what I was doing or whatever. I feel so bad for the fucking dude. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Lyft and like delivering people. Like, I deliver like items. I don't know how I feel about people. It was a good first experience though. Actually, you know what? That first experience kind of sucked. It was just awful, honestly. I honestly feel like I'm like wasting time right now. Like, yeah, I've made some money today, but it's like I sit here for 30 minutes to an hour before anything happens. Like, I wasn't even on the schedule for Favor today. I just like came out here, and like, yeah, you can put yourself on the schedule, but like not, I don't know, it's kind of complicated. But anyway, like I clocked in, but like I'm not supposed to be clocked in. I can still get orders, but more than likely they're gonna go to the people that actually were scheduled, you know? So that's like part of the reason why I'm like fucking not doing anything. Like, it honestly makes me kind of just want to go back to Sherman, but at the same time, you know, like it goes back to not having a place really to stay in Sherman. Not one that I'm comfortable at. I mean, I have two of my closest friends. That's like the most comfortable place to go to, honestly. But I mean, they work their asses off, you know, so they're half the time they're not even home, and it's like, that's not really my home. I'm not like Oh, how the fuck do you explain that? God damn it, I suck at putting things into words sometimes. God, I feel like this video is just gonna be a whole bunch of fucking complaining and shit. It's like, stop fucking bitching and go and get a real job, you know? But it's like easier said than done because I don't want to stop delivering shit, but at the same time I need to because my fucking car is eventually gonna get fucked up. And then I don't want to be working at no fucking like factory like the rest of my life. Like, I'm ready to fucking like find something I'm good at and just like stick with it, you know? And that just doesn't happen overnight. Like, I want to like own something or be the boss of something, not fucking work for Chipotle or some shit or fucking on a belt line, you know? It's like I want to. That's why I feel like that's part of the reason why I keep getting these delivery jobs, is just because I'm good at it when orders are actually coming in, and it just like holds me over, you know. But it's not realistic as far as the future goes, you know. I am stuck. I'm just like mentally and just like life-wise. I've just been stuck. I've been stuck for a long time. That's why I've always reverted back to my DOC, my drug of choice, just to escape. And it's really hard not to want to do that right now. You know, part of the reason I even came back to Texas is because like I've got friends that are doing really well for themselves, you know, like a lot of good close friends that are doing well for themselves. And I don't know, I've always felt like I've been kind of the third wheel, if you will, I guess, the oddball of the group, I guess, the fuck up, I guess. Like, I wouldn't go to the extreme as to saying that, but I mean, realistically. But I mean, I always feel like I can learn from these people, and I do, and I am. It's just like it's not that I like can't relate to them or anything. It's just that I look up to these friends and close friends and everything, and like I just feel like being back in Texas is gonna help me realize that I want to be more like them and actually go out and get mine, you know, go and find something that is good for me, you know. But it never, the past 6 or 7 years that I've been like fucking addicted to drugs and shit, like I've been in Texas, and like I keep telling myself that same exact thing, and I never end up finding anything, or I pick something up and I put it right back down, you know. Just like vlogging, I picked up the whole camera thing and like it's been iffy on and off, you know. I've gone without vlogging for like a week now, you know, like making legit videos like I was in the beginning. It's like I pick something up and put it right back down, and it sucks. Things take, you know, you gotta do something every day to get good at it, and it doesn't matter like what you're going through, you need to do it every day. And I have no reason to talk because like I haven't been doing that. I should be, but it's just fucking, that's how I feel about my life, like my whole entire life though. Except for crystal meth. That's one thing I've been able to pick up and not put back down. Well, I'll have to make a separate video for the whole entire drug thing I've been through, but. So, I'm at this mellow mushroom. It actually looks pretty sick here. The mellow mushroom in Delray in Florida was like, it was good, like food-wise. I mean, I never had it, but I'm sure it was good. I'm just talking about the scenery. Oh, I have a new match on Tinder. This one looks sick as far as like the, nah, you can't see shit. It looks cool. It looks cool. In Frisco. yeah, it makes me miss South Florida a little bit. Let me grab this order. Even though I haven't had an order in like an hour. I'm probably just gonna go back to Sherman and may or may not have anywhere to go for a while. I don't fucking know. I don't know. All this shit really pisses me off. I just want to figure out my fucking life, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this mellow mushroom was fucking closed. Favor, why would you give me a destination to go to that was closed? Like, I guess I'm just gonna go and drive. I'm in Frisco. The guy lives in between McKinney and Frisco. There's another mellow mushroom in McKinney. I'm gonna go and try and place an order over there. And then I'm gonna have to drive right back, you know, over here to give it to the customer. It doesn't make any fucking sense, you know? Like, maybe we should, like, check to make sure the stores we're working with. Holy crap, that sun is bright. Yeah, so I took that last mellow order. It took forever. And then I was just kind of, I don't know, it fucking sucked. Favor sucks. Lyft, I don't really know. I was just kind of weirded out with the whole people thing, but maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Like, spend a day actually like trying to do it, but I don't know. Favor wasn't working in my favor, so I just decided to come back to Sherman. I'm back over here at Tanner and Terrence, and I'm just gonna grab the Mac and edit this vlog. So I'm just gonna end it right here, because I can't see the rest of the day going any farther than this, really. But yeah.